All right. Well, welcome back. My dishwasher works. David, this is your part. David, this is your part.
We need to.
I gotta lock in. Whew, I mean, Grant and Nessa got to carry us this episode, but hey, we thank you for listening, watching, subscribing, doing all the things you do on the hunt for 1,776 subscribers. And Grant, how are we gonna get to 1,776 subscribers?
Well, that's very simple. They're just gonna.
That's one way.
Say America.
And the other way.
They
is
are
to-
going to America. That's right.
Actually, Damon, you want to ask that again?
Grant, how are they gonna get there?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Damon. They're just gonna. Bing. Which one is it? Wait, I gotta look. Oh, it's that one. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Third time.
Hey, Grant, how are we gonna get to 1,776?
They're just simply gonna.
Hit the subscribe button.
Phew, phew.
Okay, run the ad.
Man, Damon, I'm trying to start a small business here or side hustle, but I don't know how to market and grow it so people hear about it.
Grant, you're asking the wrong guy. I know that stuff about finance. I help there, but ain't nothing about marketing.
Nuts.
Well, I just heard of this new company called Shippensburg Marketing Group in Shippensburg, PA.
Small businesses deserve marketing that works. Shippensburg Marketing Group helps local companies grow with affordable websites, social media, and ads that bring results. Check them out today at shippensburgmarketinggroup.com.
The problem is I was full confident. I was like, oh, it's this one. I was like, oh wait, no, it's this one. And I'm like, oh wait, I need to look because I now do not remember.
Grant is crying.
Folks, this is a precursor of things to come tonight because we are not with it. We are off the rails 100%.
I guess the Nessa's gonna have to carry us now because I've fallen.
Well, I almost just gagged, so I don't know if I can do that.
All right, so
Oh, this is
We'll
gonna
see
be.
you guys next
let's get Bert down here.
I'm going to call Kayla.
Hey, We're at 197 subs on our way to 200, which is kind of crazy to think
Yeah,
we're almost 200
yeah.
there. But make sure you are subscribed on the YouTube channel and also following us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever you listen, wherever you watch, Spotify, Apple. You know the drill by now. So, but we are in the midst of the Easter season being right around the corner.
Lent is now in.
Which means Lent is now in. As of this episode, will be a week into Lent, or a little less than a week,
Yeah.
a full week. But
It's kind of crazy to think that, because what was it, Sunday at church? I think they had a thing about Lent, and I was saying in my head, I was like, Lent?
I feel like it's
Already?
I feel like it's early this year.
What?
Is it?
Well, Easter is what,
I
the
think.
second week of April?
It's the first Sunday.
It's kind of like
Oh.
a normal time.
Oh, it is. It's April 5th.
Yeah.
That's that seems pretty middle of the road. Sometimes it's end of April,
Or end of March.
or it's in March.
It's
March is
that's
early.
too early. Yeah.
It's cold.
Huh.
April 5th's middle of the road.
Nice. It's nice.
Although it can still be cold.
Did you guys have a Fastnacht today?
I did.
No.
No, I knew it was Fosnot Day, but
Should have told me I had one
didn't have any.
upstairs. Bryce took them though.
Where'd you get them from?
We went to Paul's. He
Oh.
came over right after work because he didn't want to have to stay. Whatever. He came over right after work, and I was like, "Did you get a donut tonight?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "I didn't," and he was like, "Okay, get in the car. We're going to Paul's." So we went, and we got a few things, and then just made a little dinner of chips and donuts. So unhealthy.
So
but
American.
it's okay. Tomorrow
gosh.
Lent starts, so
Yeah,
we'll be
so
good. It's
no
Fat
more-
Tuesday, so it's fine.
No more chips.
Guys, okay. Did your workplaces kind of celebrate, have donuts
Yes.
available or something?
Yes.
Well,
no.
they probably did, but I'm not in the office.
Okay, fair. Your school didn't?
They didn't even announce it on the announcement. Well, just kidding. I wasn't there this morning.
Okay.
I came in late.
Gotcha.
So
Well, then maybe
They might have said it on the
Maybe they did.
announcements.
But where at my job, they celebrated Mardi Gras instead today.
oh.
Mardi Gras today?
I didn't. I thought that was in March.
That's what today is.
It's
Oh.
Fat
yeah.
Tuesday.
So it's the end of Mardi Gras, the beginning of Lent. It all kind of
Yeah.
morphs into one.
I really thought that was in March, with St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. I don't even know what Mardi Gras is.
Maybe.
But I'm
I
trying
don't
to
really
think,
know what it is either.
isn't Fosnot Day just like a PA Dutch thing? And then everywhere else it's just
Let's go to Google.
something different? Because I overheard somebody saying that, and I think
Everything else is just Fat Tuesday.
Fosnots is from the Dutch.
Yeah,
and Amish.
I think.
I know when I was at Country Breeze
Which
today.
that's just what kind of donut's that?
I don't know.
Like, does it have a hole in it, like a
No,
donut?
it doesn't.
It's just a full cream-filled donut.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
When I was at Country Breeze, they had like pre-order yesterday.
Yeah, Rachel's had that too when we were there Saturday. Because I pointed at it, I was like, Fox Nut Day.
Oh yeah.
This says it is a Pennsylvania Dutch tradition of using up the household's rich, fatty ingredients like lard, flour, potatoes, and sugar before the start of Lent, which is a 40-day season of fasting that starts the day after. So,
Yeah.
PA Dutch, that's it.
And Mardi Gras ends as of recording tonight. So this is recording tonight.
February 18th.
17th.
My bad.
That
Yeah,
is
17th.
This is the last day of Mardi Gras. It is tomorrow is the first day of Lent, being Ash Wednesday. So it kind of morphs all together.
Oh.
So
Why that is, I don't know.
Mardi Gras is only a week long.
Oh, I thought it was 2 weeks long.
This says started on the... Oh, maybe it is. No.
No, you could be right.
It starts on the 9th, ends on the 17th.
Okay.
And the first day is Pancake Day. It literally says...
Like National Pancake Day?
I typed in, when does Mardi Gras start? And Google said, Tuesday, February 9th. Oh, sorry, that's 27. National Happy Pancake Day. So I don't... Unless... Wait a second. I might just be giving you guys some really dumb information. This says 27.
When did Mardi Gras start?
When did it start?
1699. That's not what I wanted.
Okay, I said, when does it start in 2026? It says today, the 17th. Is it just a day thing?
So Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday is on February 17th.
Why does this say pancakes? That's what I want to know.
Well,
National
Happy
Pancake Day
Pancake
is
Day.
September 26th. If that's what you're...
But
Or
this
is that like a
says-
different thing?
It says Happy Pancake Day. Unless it's just like
What?
another version of Fat Tuesday.
okay.
Fatmas.
So here we go. So here we go.
Scratch what I said.
The carnival season, traditionally also known as the 12th night or Epiphany, whatever that means, with parades, festivities, locations like New Orleans, take place from February 6th to the 17th.
Okay.
I don't know what rabbit hole we're going down right now
We don't
I
need to go
just-
there.
because we know absolutely nothing about Mardi Gras. We're acting like we
right,
do.
right. And I don't
Yeah, I
care
don't know
about it
anything
either.
about it.
Yeah.
Okay. I just found this because I Googled, when is National Pancake Day? Because IHOP's website says March 3rd. Google is saying September 26th. But then there's a thing that says people also ask, are there 2 National Pancake Days? Yes, effectively, there are 2 main days. Shrove Tuesday, which is Pancake Day, is a traditional Christian feast before Lent.
So
And
it'd be
then
today.
National Pancake Day, which is on September 26th, a U.S. celebration often tied to IHOP promotions.
IHOP runs the world.
They run the second holiday.
Interesting.
Okay, so all of that to say, do you actually Lent? I think was the question we were trying to get at. But
I do not.
Is Lent a verb?
I don't know. Is it an adjective?
No, I'd say
Lent
Lent is a verb
it's a
because
noun.
you're...
It's a noun.
But you're giving up something, so you have to
It's-
partake in Lent to
but
not
it's-
eat something.
But that's the season of Lent.
Is it multiple things? Is it multiple?
I don't know.
How
I don't know what you call those words.
But for the Catholic, the
do
Catholic
you
faith,
Lent?
the Catholic faith, for example, geez Louise, I can say that right. So they abstain from eating meat on Ash Wednesday and Fridays throughout. So that's why this time of year you get a lot of Fish Friday stuff
Yes.
because
I never knew that.
they I don't know if they can only eat fish, but they can only eat fish, I guess, on Fridays. So
This is abstain from meat every Friday, abstain from meat and fast on Ash Wednesday and Good Friday.
there you go. So there's a fasting portion of this. as
Yeah,
well.
fasting portion of it.
So
I didn't even know what Lent was until 5 years ago.
really.
You want to know,
Well,
how I found out?
I guess, is that because that's when kind of your faith journey began?
No,
to a
this was
degree?
even before that. This was in college.
Oh.
I asked the girl if she wanted to go get ice cream. She's like, "No, I gave that up for Lent." And I was like, "What the heck's that?" I'm like, "You gave up
They're just
ice
making
cream?"
up
Like,
anything now
I'm
for
like, "What a
dating.
loser!"
Oh my gosh.
I had no idea what it was.
Oh my gosh.
Did you look
this
it
is-
up after that?
I think I did, but this was way before my faith journey really,
Took off.
anyways. So
Well, so I think that's maybe a little bit of a good section to start is giving something up. That's kind of the main thing of Lent.
Giving something up to spend more time with God.
Yeah, kind of.
that's what the Christians
To the-
we kind of do.
Well,
right?
Well, if you're not a Christian, you shouldn't be celebrating Lent. because it's just a Christian. It's just a Christian holiday. So like you can talk specifically about this as a Christian.
Wait. Say that again.
Well, if you're not Christian, you shouldn't be celebrating Lent, or you shouldn't be like giving something up for Lent because
Oh, yeah.
What are you giving it up for? You're just giving it up for self-pride at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And the reason you give something up, it's a common practice of self-denial of the flesh. So giving the Holy Spirit and God control over the flesh rather than you having control yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's, I mean, as of a fleshly nature, or the flesh is sinful, right? In nature. That's just what it is. So you're denying your flesh, you're denying yourself that, and turning away to focus on God, to what you said. Mm-hmm. So again, this is really just a Christian, something only Christians do, because if you're not a Christian, why would you do it? There's no point. To your point, it's more self-pride, look what I'm doing, rather than no, look what God has me doing.
Yeah.
So
That's a good point.
Should have you? Is there a leak?
No.
I was gonna say I hear that
There's
too.
a shower. There's a shower running. That's all it is.
Okay.
I was like, is Burton peeing upstairs on the floor? He's been acting out lately, but nah, whatever.
Oh man.
All right, please tell us about your dishwasher.
Massive. Look at this thing.
It is massive.
It is like I had in my mind like a countertop dishwasher. I was like, okay, it'll be a little big, but like, it's for a countertop.
Take up like the whole window space there.
Look at how big this thing is.
Not quite.
This John is massive for a countertop dishwasher.
John.
Insert a picture.
Yeah. Insert picture here.
It should be coming through.
I'm not gonna lie. That's the size I kind of expected.
We were not expecting.
No.
Like, I mean, it looks deep. Like the picture doesn't really explain how deep it is.
It is deep.
It is deep, yeah.
And with it being the size of that drawer, yeah, yeah. It definitely is going to upset the rest of the things on your counter and like take up that, like, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do with everything
but it's kind of like a good
Just,
trade-off.
Move it around. Sure.
So we had the toaster there, and now we have the toaster on like the other side of the room.
We put it on
like,
the deep freeze.
On our deep freeze.
Okay.
So
It
we're
just,
not
like,
using it. We just stick it
works
there.
Okay.
Yeah, and then our microwave we just
Pardon?
moved over. So we do have some space between the microwave and the sink, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have dishes piled up anymore because the
Right.
dishwasher.
Right.
So it honestly
It evened out.
it did even out because there's not dishes on the counter. Now they're in the dishwasher getting
Nice.
washed. So it's kind of ugly sitting there, but I don't care because it saves us so much time.
Is it magnetized on the front?
Yes.
You could put little pictures and
Yeah.
cute stuff on
And
it.
I wanted it right beside the fridge, just like because it matches the fridge. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stainless steel,
Just
stainless
wanted
steel.
that.
I told her we need to get one of those magnets. My mom has them that says dirty and clean. You just flip it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one like that. Some people don't know how it works, but we won't go there.
Wow.
Sorry.
Shots fired.
Rishi, I wish you were here to defend yourself.
Boom.
Not him. He doesn't live here.
Boom. Roasted.
Never mind.
Anyways, shouldn't have said that.
So yeah, it works great.
Why was I was with you? Why was that? What?
I thought
I mean,
That's wild.
I was standing up for him.
well, he
But
knows how to.
It wasn't at.
He every time he's here and every time I cook for him, he cleans up. Like I tell him to sit down and stop, but he will like take the plates off the table. He'll like start doing the dishes from what I cooked. Like he's
So this is an interesting thing.
on it. What?
This is like the oh man, we're
Let's
We
go.
don't have
Let's go. Let's go. We don't have a lot of
we have
time.
half, an
Yeah.
hour, half an hour, folks.
we're gonna get canceled.
No, we're not.
So this is like a red blue. Like whose responsibility is it? I'm always interested to know.
What do you think?
Because
I don't want to know what you think. Actually,
No, because like to me it's kind of whatever you grew up in. So like to me,
Sure.
I grew up in a house where the cooking and kind of cleaning aspect was a red job, but the actual like cleaning of the dishes and the garbage and all that stuff was a blue job.
dirty. Dirty.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's this whole thing of I don't know. It's just interesting. So to me, like I don't have an issue
Red
with
and
that
blue?
because to me
Sure.
that's a blue. Okay,
Well-
guy versus girl. I call him
Okay.
red. I call him red blue,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
No purple.
Okay.
no purpling. That's right.
Well, I hope not.
Define responsibilities within the household.
The hardest thing currently is I live in an all red house,
Well, that's different.
so
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
all the blue jobs.
Yes.
Riddle me this.
Yes, it's true.
I don't. But anyways, define some blue jobs for me. What do you do in your household? Because you're the one who lives in a truly red blue house. You two, between the two of you.
See, I grew up in, a lot of like the dishes and anything cooking, dishes related was red.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not.
Or the woman. You can say,
Yeah, 'cause that's gonna throw me off. My dad, if anything, he'll help dry. He would help dry. Like he wouldn't like do the. I mean, he would do the dishes some, but it was like mom would wash them
Okay.
or stick them in the dishwasher, and he would help dry.
Interesting.
But like primarily, it was mom did the cooking, mom did the cleaning.
Yeah.
Now if she was doing like a big cleaning day, and I also don't know what it looked like when we farmed because that was a whole different. I'm sure it looked completely different. But now he'll help clean if she's like doing like a big cleaning day sometimes. But a lot of the time he doesn't because mom's like, get out of my way. I know how I want to clean this. Don't bother me.
Yeah.
She gets into that zone.
She's gonna make fun of you for how you just talked.
I'm on her side though.
I'm not trying to roast her. I'm just saying. And like she's the same way. Like when she's in the kitchen cooking, sometimes Dad will get in there and he wants to like taste some of the food, and Mom's like, "Get out of the kitchen if you're not in here to help." And she knows that.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
he knows that. But like at home for us, I mean, she does a lot of the cooking unless it's like I'm doing like deer burgers or chicken. Kind of like, I mean, basically what I grew up seeing. Like, I feel like the
exactly
guy
right. That's what I'm
prepares
saying.
like anything that's like meat related. The guy's preparing that.
This is good information for people getting ready to get married out there. Like, you got to have these conversations as to what the responsibilities look like. Like,
Now,
You do have to have them.
I don't do a whole lot of the laundry. Like, if I see the hamper's full, I'll take it, I'll throw it in, I'll start it.
Yeah.
If the washer's done, I'll throw it in the dryer.
Folding laundry, you don't even want
I don't fold. I do everything but pretty much fold laundry.
He doesn't know how to do
Unless
that.
I would absolutely have to. Like when Vanessa was in Mexico, okay, I had to fold the laundry. It's like one of those.
It was
like,
just a week.
I don't
No, it was
fold.
10 days.
Oh, that's true.
So I had to.
For all the single guys out there, cheat sheet. Never fold, just hang. Just hang everything.
No.
Fair, that's
Hang
fair.
everything?
I
No.
hang a lot of stuff.
I hang everything so I don't have to fold it.
Well, we don't have room in our house to do that. So we
That's a
only
good
hang
point.
like his pants, basically.
No, we don't even hang my pants.
We do.
Wait, are you talking about to dry or just like to like once they're dried and everything?
No, once they're dried and
No,
clean
like,
and good
put
to
'em
go.
away.
Put them away.
Yeah, no.
Just hang it.
Oh, no, we don't do that.
I never
just
done
hang
that.
everything to put it away.
Yeah.
The only things I fold are like t-shirts, like shirts I'd go to the gym in, but everything else,
Oh,
like
that's what you meant.
anything
Okay.
else that's nice, except sweaters, I fold them and put them on a shelf. But anyways,
I also love sweeping,
I mean, yeah.
especially the
Yeah,
carpet
yeah,
because it makes lines,
Interesting.
and I'm like, oh yeah,
It's like mowing.
it's like mowing the grass. Yeah, fresh lines.
Interesting.
I wish I had more carpet in my house to see that,
It's
because the only
satisfying.
place is upstairs, and it goes away so fast because I'm always running up there and down, but
Yeah.
just gotta do it daily.
So I obviously grew up on a farm, and so I was expected to do blue jobs as well. And so like when like the trash needs to be taken out and like Grant like isn't home or something, I just do it, and then like that's something really really simple.
Yeah.
But like mowing the grass, I love doing that.
But I love doing that, so it's like
He's like, get off my
Yeah.
mower, woman.
I'm like, I need to make these lines.
Well, sometimes he doesn't have time, so I just do it.
Unfortunately,
What else do I do that you're like, no, don't do that?
Clean, like, what about cleaning like a bathroom? 'Cause
Oh, I do that.
do you do that?
Yeah.
Nope.
I would count that as a red job.
That's a red job.
Because I don't think Grant
Sure.
could do that. Well,
Well, I don't.
I mean, I had it-
See, now here's the interesting thing. Everything but the toilet.
Wait, who does? Women do everything but the toilet?
Yeah.
No.
no.
That's. I don't know what. I don't know if my mom was just creeped out by like the toilet or something like that.
Oh,
but
she probably-
But
yeah.
like growing up, my dad always did the toilet.
My mom did everything,
So like
whole 9 yards.
again, that's just an interesting caveat. I don't know. And this doesn't have to be like, this isn't like set in stone, right? But you're shaped a lot with how you
Yeah.
were raised and grown up and what you saw. So it's
Now-
interesting.
I kind of have another question, because I only was raised with I was just raised with sisters, and you guys were all kind of raised with like both like brothers and sisters.
Yep.
What were your siblings more in charge of? Like, was your Grant, was your sister raised like under your by your mom, and then like you guys only did like what your dad did?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And like,
I didn't.
she
do,
does everything her mom does.
Yeah, like she would Brooke ended up starting to do laundry for mom since especially when Brooke was in college because she wouldn't have class till like lunchtime or whatever, so she'd be
Yeah.
home in the morning so she could throw loads in,
Yeah.
swap them out and everything.
Yeah.
I get home from work and I see that grass is prime. I'm like, get me on that mower, baby.
Yeah.
And my dad's like, oh, I was gonna mow. I'm like, sorry, I'm mowing.
Yeah.
I didn't know if there was any kind of like, well, like the kids have chores, so like you were in charge of like, oh, I do my laundry because
We didn't really have
in my house.
chores.
Okay.
Yeah,
And, like,
we didn't have chores.
Like on the farm, like
well, we kind of did.
yeah, like we never had chores. Like it was just like I always wanted to mow the grass, like kind of help some with that stuff. And like even on the farm, like even though we sold when I was like 9, like I would still go out and like help my grandparents with the calves or do whatever. So, but we never had like assigned chores.
Yeah, I don't know if it was chores. It was kind of more just
I did.
expected for me personally.
Yeah.
Like, it's expected for you to, if you want dinner in the evening, you're going to do these things. Like, okay, like that's, I don't know.
No, I mean chores is just the word for the things that
Right.
you do.
Right, right,
I
right,
mean, I
right.
still call them like chores, even though it's like, well, this is my house. If I don't do it,
Yeah.
nothing gets done.
Well, I had 4 other siblings, and I was the second oldest. So the oldest always was like told to do the most. And then when the youngest got like older, then the oldest would like slack off, and then the youngest would like pick up on their slack.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
yeah, yeah.
Smart. So they were just learning how to delegate.
Yeah. It's
all
like
it was.
I did my duty. Now it's your turn, Landon.
Get up here, banana boy.
Yeah. So,
Well, the older we got, the busier we got. So it just kind of made sense for the younger to like step up.
Sure.
I mean,
Like-
we still were able to do things, but
like the only thing I can think of that was like was a girl job that I did and enjoyed was cooking. But then again, like at that time in my life, I wanted to be a chef, like a 5-star, like Michelin chef, like Bobby Flay, all those people.
I love it.
So like, you kind of had to cook if you wanted
better.
to
Right.
get there. So
I think there's also
But-
life skills to
Right,
learn.
right.
Like they're not just like, hey, you're the man, you don't touch this. It's like, hey, you're a person, you got to learn how to eat.
well,
Yeah.
and
That kind of stuff.
and like the whole thing of that was, and I think my parents were good at like, hey, like when you get married and your wife's sick and whatever and can't cook for you, like you're gonna cook for her. Like that's
Yeah.
just like that's part of like the marriage. Like you're just not going out and picking up stuff. So you're gonna have to know how to do these things along with like life stuff, right? But
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
some things like that is some practical application. So it was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So we got on that
It's-
entire conversation.
I was gonna say quick. I mean,
Go ahead.
especially like with like I keep going back to it, but like I feel like the one thing mowing the grass. Like my brother didn't really help a whole lot with that
How many
because
times has Grant said mow the grass?
literally.
because it's a lifestyle. All right, it's not it's not how fast you mow. It's how well you mow fast.
It ain't no hobby, right? It ain't no hobby.
Right? I'm dead serious. Like it got to the point where like I didn't even want to let my dad mow because I worked landscaping for a summer. Not even a full summer because the job kind of sucked. They didn't pay me for full hours. Long story.
And you weren't mowing the grass.
I was push mowing. But like one of the things I learned was like, okay, when you're done mowing, you walk the outside. You don't just walk through your lines and mess everything up. And I was like,
What?
well, it's true because you just did all that work to make the yard look nice, and then you just walk right through and you have this big like line going through the middle. So I was like, all right,
That's
bet.
insane.
So then I started doing that at home. Like I'd mow the yard, and when I got done in the front yard, I'd drive around the outside and then go up into the backyard. And then I get done in the backyard, I'd drive around the outside to get to the driveway and put it away. And my dad, one time he's mowing, drives right through the middle. And I'm like, Dad, don't do that. He's like, what? I'm like, you just drove through your lines.
See,
you just ruined it.
At the end of the day, it's his lawn, so he can do whatever he
I mean,
wants.
yeah, but
I
I'm
mean,
like, cause you just ruined the
And that's
lines.
where Grant's perfectionist starts.
Yeah, so like I
Start doing donuts.
didn't even really let Shane mow because like I wanted to mow.
Oh my gosh.
And my mom's like, Shane should really mow. I'm like, no, I got it.
No, inside. No, inside. Well, in my house, my dad did
anyways.
all the blue jobs until we were like old enough to go outside and help him like
Yeah.
with stuff. I remember like specifically, and I was old, like in high school, and my dad was like, "Hey, can you take the trash out?" And I was like, "Dad, I'll be honest, I've never done that before." And I was like, "You've always done it, big dog. I have no clue what I'm doing." He's like, "You really don't know what you're doing." And I was like, "No." Not that it's like that big of a deal, but it's just kind
funny.
of shows like, yeah, he
Yeah.
did like all of it.
man.
Yeah.
Well, that was a great conversation that started with a dishwasher somehow, some way.
We love gender roles.
That's that's yeah. There it is. Boom. So
You know what that calls for?
America.
are we
Gender roles.
are we clicking this open? Or we
It won't take very long. If you guys want to, you can open the link.
do it?
So I'm gonna say it while you guys are looking at it. People are opting for Uber or Lyft instead of an ambulance ride to the ER.
Wait, what?
There was a
Crack 'cause it's
man.
cheaper.
There was a man
Honestly.
who called. He called like 3 different places. Where does it say? I called Checker Cab, Uber, 911, and the first one who came to take me to the hospital was Uber. According to Smith, he made his decision for speed. I was doing it because I had a medical emergency. They were there within 8 minutes. The guy kept talking to me and stuff. I was going in and out of consciousness, and he was keeping me up. He took me to whatever hospital in Detroit.
Sanaa Grace.
Yep.
It says data shows Smith is among a growing crowd of people making the same choice as mentioned on a recent New York Times article. Ambulance use is declining across the country by about 7% when an Ubers enters a city. That's hilarious.
He goes on to say, my experience a few weeks ago was worth a 5-star review. Just got to get that in there.
I was reading this and I was like, this is very funny. And something about like the Uber cost like $30 and the ambulance would have been like 6,000-7,000, somewhere.
Yeah, I know. It's like
It's just like wild. Just I heard this on another podcast and I had to see it for myself. So
Well, I think if it's definitely life and death, obviously you call the ambulance. But if it's something like not that emergent, like what was wrong with him? He was just going in and out of
Just-
consciousness.
so. I mean, something serious. You
Something
think?
serious, because he says, I'm having a medical emergency. I'm going in and out of consciousness. That seems pretty...
That,
Yeah.
If I was that Uber driver, I'd be like, no, I'm not taking you.
yeah.
But
Yeah, this
That's
one
crazy.
doctor says if it is life or death, I would say definitely you need an ambulance. The EMTs and paramedics are trained to deal with any situation. So like fair, but it's like, okay, hey, I've sprained my leg and I can't drive myself. Call somebody, or what about like you're pregnant and you're home alone and you need a ride to the hospital? Like you're not going to call an ambulance. You can just call a friend or call an
Yeah.
Uber if you don't have anybody in the area.
Who you gonna call?
Uber.
Yeah.
crazy.
Ghostbusters.
So yeah, there you go. There's your little
Not bad.
PBS. Just consider. I mean, we don't really have an Uber thing in our area. We kind of do. It is a thing.
I mean,
Not huge though.
Okay, so back when I was not living the Christian life, Vanessa remembers. Do you remember where I used to live? Out in the boonies, out in the sticks in Huckleberry
Yeah.
Land?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
me
drove
and-
past your house and honked
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that while I was outside watching a dirt track race on the projector.
yeah.
Stalkers.
before you guys were dating.
Yeah.
Good
Anyways,
times.
so
Your sister was there.
anyways,
It was fun.
my neighbor and I. This is actually like right before COVID happened. I came home for spring break before I got my wisdom teeth out, and you're like, let's go into this bar, and nobody could drive us in. So, did we get? I'm trying to remember. Yes, we got Ubered in from all the way out there,
That's
and then we
crazy.
got Ubered all the way back out.
An Uber would even go that far. How much was your bill?
I don't know. I didn't pay for it. But
Shocker.
it's just kind of like,
You didn't like split it or anything?
no.
Short answer, no. Dang. I've heard of like
It was not a very Christ-filled night or time in my life. So I'll
That's-
just leave it at
okay.
that. But
That's
I at least
totally fine.
know that we Ubered from the sticks
Born
into
thing people.
town. And then we Ubered from town back out to the sticks. It was like,
At least
Dang.
you Ubered.
Impressive.
Didn't do anything dumb. But
yeah.
wow.
anyways,
I hear again other podcasts I listen to where it's like people who live in cities or don't have cars or they like travel a ton. They like Uber from like different places going 2 or 3 hours away, and I'm like, how
Bro,
do
what?
people afford this kind of stuff? And they're like flying somewhere. It's celebrities. They're like flying
Well,
somewhere
yeah.
every other
Oh,
day.
yeah.
But they're like, yeah, I had to take an Uber from here to there. It's like 3 hours. My bill was like $800. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
how in the world? And Uber apparently has all these like, I don't know. It has so many like choices you can make, like no talking or have a conversation with me, or I like it cold, I like it hot, or no music please, that kind of
I've
stuff.
never been in an Uber.
I've been in one,
I've
never
been in
ordered
Ubers.
one. It's just wild.
Wow.
Dang. It's kind of interesting.
There should be like a choice now. It's like, please hurry, medical
Yeah.
emergency. Click.
I mean, when we were in Hawaii, we like had a guy take us. I don't know if it was an Uber.
Or was it like a taxi or something like that?
It
Or like
wasn't a taxi.
like a shuttle from a hotel type deal? Like,
He
what's-
didn't work for that was literally his vehicle. So I guess it wasn't Uber.
Hmm.
I don't know, but him and my dad talked about faith like the whole way.
That's awesome.
Nice.
So
I'd be like, you like Alan Jackson?
okay.
Put him on.
All right. Well, we do have 15 more minutes left until we decided that we want to be done with this. So, would you guys
We're
like
right
to move
at-
on to the next part?
Yeah, so we better speed through the game, huh?
We'll make it kind of quick. If you guys just want to do like
I-
3 of them, I have
Well-
5
Oh, okay.
listed.
I will say this. I did just read the book of Titus, so this is really going to put me on the spot.
3 of them are from Titus.
I saw that.
Oh
I'm like,
gosh, I don't think I've
boy.
ever read Titus.
I haven't. I think I did one time.
It's fine. I'm good at guessing.
These verses are pretty self-explanatory. All right, so we're gonna do the Bible chat versus fill in the blank game, whatever you want to call it. That's
Okay.
the name of the game. So the first one, do you guys don't want me to read them out loud just for everybody?
Yeah, just so everybody can hear them.
Yeah,
All right.
and maybe Grant, you could like put it on the screen. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
put the
Yeah,
words.
I can
Wow.
do that. Yeah,
Bible,
yeah.
Bible chat versus trivia.
When's
Fill
this starting?
blank
30
Starting?
minutes.
Right now. Okay. So the first one is Titus 1 verse 2. In hope of eternal blank, which God, who does not lie, blank blank, the beginning of time.
Yep. Okay. So are you guys? So how are we
Hope
doing
of
this?
Your words
I
for
do-
the audience that people for the audience at home. Sorry.
In the hope of eternal life, which
Whoa, whoa. She's got to read the words yet for the people at home.
The
Oh,
words,
sorry.
The words. You're good. For the people at home, promised, life, fields, Esau, Asher, and before.
Okay. Now I liked where you were going, so go right ahead.
in the hope of eternal life,
That's
which
right.
God, who does not lie,
Promised.
promised
Yep.
before the beginning of time.
That is, I
Correct.
100% agree. That's right.
That is true.
Okay.
Yes, correct. Very good.
Hey, I
sounded
was
like
in
Titus.
Bible quizzing, so
This is like bringing back
this is not
memories.
Bible quizzing, but
It's getting close.
It's getting close.
All right. Next one is Titus 2 verse 11. It says, "For the blank of God has appeared that blank blank to all people. Your words are salvation, everything, offers, meal, grace, and nations." I just burped. Sorry.
So what are you thinking here?
For the
It.
grace of God
I love that.
has appeared that
offer salvation.
salvation offers
Or
offers
offers
salvation to all people.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wait,
For
which
the
one was
grace of God that appeared, for the grace of God has appeared that offers salvation to all people.
Yeah, that offers salvation. Yeah, I love that. Yep.
No, that's correct.
it? Damon, Damon, you're doing the
Sorry.
next one.
Am I behind?
Is it Luke or Titus?
You're on Luke 9
Okay.
now. Luke 9 verse 59. It says, "He blank to another man, follow me, but he blank, Lord, first blank, me go and bury my father."
Okay, so
Your words.
So he said to another man.
Your word. Wait.
Wait,
Your
yeah,
words.
The words.
The words for
Oh.
the people. Yeah, Damon, shut up.
Put a reverse, Terry.
Your words are replied, said, uncleanness, let, greetings, and send. Go.
Yeah, so it's he said to another man, "Follow me," but he replied, "Lord, first let me go and bury my father."
Correct. Very good. These are super easy ones.
We've been 3 for
They
3.
are.
Last week we did like Revelation every verse.
And I will say it is nicer to like how you
To
did this, to
visualize?
have it out,
Yeah.
to have
Yeah.
it ready. It makes
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. You're welcome,
Great
everybody.
work.
You're
Great work.
welcome. I'll do it again next week. All right. The next one is Titus 2 verse 4. It says, "Then they can urge the younger blank to blank their blank and children." And your words are against Issachar, husbands, warped, love, and women.
So
Do you got it, or you want?
go ahead and try it. I do know it because I remember reading about this.
Then they can urge the younger husbands to love their
Yeah.
love their women and children.
I think if I remember correctly, you have it backwards.
You're,
The younger
yeah, it is
women to
backwards.
love
The
their-
younger
the
woman.
younger women to love their husbands and children.
But I do love the idea of the Bible telling the husbands to love their woman.
Yeah, I was like,
And
kinda
not
like
just their
as I
wife.
said, it, I was like, wait,
Love your
a
woman.
minute.
Well, I mean, yeah, love your woman, love your children.
They
yeah,
can urge
that's-
younger
It's just
women.
funny that's the
to
word.
love their
But yes,
husbands
it's
and
correct.
children.
The younger women to love their husbands
yes,
is the correct way. And then the last one is First Chronicles. So we're going Old Testament.
Dennis, so you got this?
love it.
This one looks hard.
Love
This one actually is not as hard as you would think. First Chronicles 12:34 from Naphtali 1,000 blank together with blank men carrying a blank and spears. And your words are 37,000 fish, sins, shields, Eliphaz, and officers.
Yeah, to me this really isn't that hard.
Yeah, I think I'm piecing it together too. Do you think you got it?
I don't know what the first blank is.
Okay, 1,000
Officers?
1,000, 37,000, 1,000 fish, 1,000 sins, 1,000 shields, 1,000 Eliphaz. That's just funny to
Lots of
say. Or 1,000 officers. Which one makes more sense?
A lot of them make sense.
1,000 fish.
Okay.
1,000 fish.
I'm with sins and officers.
Okay. One of those is right. I think Grant's with me. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it officers?
It is officers. So
Yes,
Together
correct.
with
blank men.
37,000 men
There you go.
carrying shields and spears.
Bingo.
Fish and spears, actually. I think
Actually,
that's funny. That's
with-
the word they put in.
With fishmen.
With fish, together with fishmen carrying
Spears.
Eliphaz and spears.
Sick. That's awesome.
Okay, so that we don't like whatever the word of God. The real verse is from Naphtali, 1,000
Officers.
officers together with
37,000
men carrying shields and spears.
Yep.
There you go.
That's awesome. Sweet. Woo! Okay, so that
Great.
was a wild episode, and I don't even know how we got through it all.
We just went, right here.
But we did. Man, hey, so grateful that somehow, some way, you're still listening to this episode after all that. But thank you for listening, watching, subscribing, doing all the things you do. On the hunt for 1,776 subscribers, and make sure you
Hit the subscribe button.
I did it.
And man, the vroom vroom. We didn't even talk about NASCAR, and Daytona was this past weekend. But
No.
too late now. The episode's over.
Next
so.
week.
Hey, we'll catch you on Wednesday, and a little bit of what is the Bible? Like, what is the Bible? So, looking forward
Nice.
to talk. Looking forward to talk that. Looking forward to talking with you about that. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. We're gonna get on out of here.
Say goodbye.
We'll see you Wednesday. Bye.